Hi, welcome to EdTech Talk with Angel. I am Angel Rossine. Today we're going to be talking about Google Docs. This is for anyone who is interested in becoming Google certified, or if you just want to learn more about Google Docs, this will help you. I'm using the topics that are adapted from the skills checklist by Eric Kurtz, and the link is right here. I will add this slideshow to the comments in my presentation if you would like to get your own copy. I am Google Certified Educator, Level 1 and Level 2. I've taken both of the tests, so I do know what's on them, and this will help you if you're interested in doing the same thing. Here are some of the topics that we're going to cover today. We're going to create a Google Doc, share it, collaborate, provide feedbacks with comments and suggested edits, direct comments to specific users, add links to comments, access and review revision history in Google Docs, review comments in Google Docs for contributions, revert to earlier versions of Google Docs, and a citation tool to avoid plagiarism, including footnotes, which is really cool. I didn't know about it until I did my training for Google certification. So let's go ahead and go into my drive, and you can create directly from your drive. Go to New, and Docs is right here. You could also type in docs.google.com and you would get to the Google Docs page. Notice whenever I click New and go to Google Docs, I have the option to either do it from a blank document or from a template. I'm going to go to the templates just to show you real quick what they look like. Since I'm in my school account, you can see it comes up for our district. These are templates that people in our district have done, and they've submitted them on here. Any teacher could add one and submit the template there, and it would be available for anyone in the district to use. Here are the general templates that Google actually provides for you, and there's quite a few of them. You can choose anything that applies to whatever your students are doing, or if it's something that you're looking forward to do. You can browse through all the different templates and use the ones that Google has to help you get your project started. When you open Google Docs, this is what will come up. You can choose if you want to start a new document from the templates. They're up here as well. They have your recent documents also listed. So we are going to choose blank. And this is how you'll create your Google document. You can type whatever information you need. And notice it's automatically saved to your drive. So you don't have to worry about saving it. It's not going to be lost. It automatically gets saved to your drive. You'll want to title your document at the top. It'll automatically put in the beginning part of whatever you type. And if you want to rename it, you can. And then it's automatically saved in your drive with that name. To share a Google Doc, you're going to click on the blue share button. And then you can type in anybody that you want to add to collaborate with. I'm going to choose my personal account, and you can choose whether or not you want to notify the people, and you can include a message if you would like. And then you have the option to choose if you want them to only be able to view it, if you only want them to be able to comment on it, or if you want them to have editing rights, which means that they can actually change the information in your document. So if you don't want people to actually be able to change the information you have, you might want to put them on as a commenter where they can comment on your stuff but not actually change it, or a viewer where they would just be able to look at it. And then you would just hit send. It's letting me know that this is a personal email account. I'm not in the G Suite organization for my school, so it's just notifying me of that. If I want, I could cancel, but I'm going to go ahead and click share anyway. And that person is now added to your document, and depending on whatever viewing setting you set for them, they can view it or comment or make changes. If you want to make comments on a project, to make a comment, you're just going to highlight and then go to Insert Comment. And it pops up and I can say, great job. Now, if I want this comment to go directly to someone, if I hit the plus sign and then start typing in a name, notice the emails pop up, and I'm gonna go ahead and assign it to this person. So this person is gonna get an email saying that they have a comment and it's assigned to them so they can take care of it. And it's gonna go directly to that person because you added them there. So I'm gonna hit assign. And when this person logs in to the document, they will see that they have a comment, they will see that it's assigned to them, and they can go ahead and take. The comments can also be seen at the top. You can click to open the comment history, and I can see the time that it was done, who it was assigned to. I can reply to it or I can mark it as done, and then we know that it has been taken care of. We could also add a link to the comment. So I'm just going to continue with this same one, and I want to add a link to it. So let's say in this comment, I want to link it to a video that's going to help the student to know what they did wrong or what they need to work on. So I went ahead and copied a link, and then I just paste it there, and it's done. I can hit reply, and then they see the link is right there. Very simple to do. If I want to see the history of it, I go to File, and here is version history. So I can name this current version or I can see the version history. I don't have a history to it because it's just my file. Nobody else has made any changes to it. If I shared it with somebody else and they made a change, then I would be able to see that here. But the way you go to look at your version history is File and Version History. So if you assign something to like a group of students, you could actually see who did what part. Very useful to teachers to use. If I wanted to revert to an earlier version, I could, if it had different versions, I would just click and I could revert to it here. Make a copy of it, name this version, and I could just go back to that version. Okay, one last thing I want to show you about Google Docs, which is really cool, is the citation part. To get to it, you're going to want to go under Tools and then go to Explore. From Explore, you can search docs in the web. So let's just say my document is about dogs. So I want to learn about dogs. So here I have my web results about dogs. And let's say that I did my research and I used this website right here. So of course, I'm a teacher, I want my students to cite, or if I'm doing a project, I want to cite. It's very simple to do. Right here, you click Cite as Footnote. Wherever your cursor is where it's going to put that footnote. See the little number 1. And then when you scroll to the bottom, here is your citation. Oops, I did. Now it automatically does it in MLA. If you wanted your format to be different, you go to where it says Web Results, the 3 dots here, you would click on it and you can choose MLA, APA, or Chicago, and it'll cite it in that format for your students automatically. And just in case you're wondering, these results are easily accessed. If I click on it, it's going to open up that web page in a new tab. So I can get my information and then go straight back to my document and insert stuff there. You have images that it also searches. So if I wanted to include this image, just click on the plus, and then I can click to insert it. And there it is in my document. Okay, that's everything about Google Docs that I think you'll need to know. So I hope you found this very helpful. and useful in your teachings, or if you're trying to get Google certified, I wish you the best of luck. Have a great day.